So, what the opposing team said, it would not be a problem with multi-tracking because all grades and all families would be together. So that would not be a problem because then they could interact with their grade and with their family. Okay. First point, that most parents and teachers like year-round school. Cherry Creek District 5 questioned over 300 parents about inconveniences and advantages after the first year of the program. About 2/3 of the parents reported a preference for the year-round school schedule. 80% believed it helped children maintain more momentum for learning. And teachers who teach in year-round schooling like the system better with multi-tracking because they would get a higher yearly income. Then our second point is that the at-risk students tend to perform better. At-risk students tend to perform better in year-round setups, making them more successful in their academic career. You might ask why year-round school system would help this. It helps because in year-round school there is less time for a child to get in trouble and they would be more focused on their schoolwork because in the traditional school system, 3 months is a lot of time for the child to get bored and to get into trouble. And then year-round schooling also helps reduce crime rate for the same reasons. And then our third point is that childcare is cheaper and children can still do what they want during the summer. During the summer of traditional school, there is a longer period of time, about 3 months. And during the summer of year-round school, there is a shorter period of time, about 1 month. So during the summer of year-round school, it would be a lot cheaper and easier to get childcare. If children wanted to do summer camps, they could just, because their summer is shorter, that does not mean they can't do what they want. Summer camps only last about 1 week, so they could use that 1 week during their summer, and they still have like 3 weeks to go. And then they could even use it to go on vacation because vacation only lasts about a week and a half. Also, everyone seems to think year-round schooling is all about education and takes away from programs people do over the summer, like art and music. However, year-round schooling is an opportunity for them to rise. Many of these kind of schools offer short, fun classes to take over the 2-week break, like music, art, or dance. Not only this will improve a child by making them an around-your student, it makes parents not have to spend as much money on babysitting during the short breaks.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about how year-round schools hurts the economy. First off, many small countries and local places depend on their local tourism. So this can decrease because, as my team members earlier said, family members can have a hard time planning vacations depending on their situation. And if they do happen to plan a vacation, their length is probably like shorter, like 2 to 3 days or maybe a week at most. This can affect many things such as hotels, airlines, local restaurants, and other types of companies. Second off, I want to talk about how no summer jobs. Summer jobs are something that's very vital to our teen generation. This teaches us many life experiences. If we don't have summers, then we won't be able to experience it all the way or learn our life skills. So, many high school students can work for their family or they can work to save up money for college. And they can't exactly do this without summers. They can take a part-time job, but that would lose their concentration and stuff in school and make it harder for them to focus.
But many kids have jobs after school, and if they work all summer, they get the money, but if they work after school and over the 2-week breaks, they still get money and they still have the experience they need.
As I said, part-time jobs they could do, but that would also distract them in school and can make them stressed or overwhelmed at school. Third, school maintenance and demands for staff increases because in multi-track schools, the schools run year-round. Transportation and AC constantly run, which can increase the prices. And the demand for staff will also increase. This makes the public year-round schools 3% more expensive than public traditional schools. It may not seem like a big difference, but any money is some money. And last off, camps, summer camps, which they won't be able to fully enjoy in the summer way. And shops and other businesses won't have such a big back-to-school hustle. So yeah, thank you.
All right, first speaker, 60 seconds to the conclusion, but we'll be starting with the opposition.